from the 413, man. Back with another one of these little things, man. Hey, DDG down bad behind Halle Bailey, refuses to let her go. So we was watching shit with Joe Budden and DDG, them going back and forth off him leaving her. But now it looks like this nigga down bad for her, want her back. Let's see what they talking about. Hey, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Let's get into this one.
Okay, you guys, so it seems like DDG is having a hard time with this breakup between himself and Halle Bailey. Now, according to him, they've been broken up for a while, but he just announced it a few days ago. Now, I'm really banking on Halle Bailey is the one who didn't want the relationship. She's the one.
I feel like it's because content. And I'm saying, I've watched DDG. All the girls he has and all his girlfriends, they're gonna be in his content. Like, he does not separate. I don't know if he's not good at it or he doesn't care to be good at it, but he does not separate his life from his YouTube, like his life from the content. I don't think he's good at separating his life from the content, or he doesn't want to, because he understands that it betters content, and he understands that you can elevate more if you have more shit going on in your content, like including your relationship, family shit. So anybody he's with, they gotta deal with that shit. And I don't think she wanted to deal with that shit no more.
The one that wanted out, because it seems like DDG is having a hard time letting go, and he's really hoping that they can work things out and get back together. He's saying that it's no other woman that he wants. He only wants Halle.
Let me say that right now, y'all. I am not dating anyone. I don't have a potential girlfriend, nor do I even think about that.
Okay.
Whatsoever. I don't plan on getting into another relationship at all, unless it's Halle.
Oh.
That's the only way. I am not finna get a new girlfriend. I don't have the desire. I don't want multiple baby mamas.
When did this nigga say this? What the fuck?
Anyone.
When she's
out and get back together. He's saying that it's no other woman that he wants. He only wants Halle.
But when did he say that, though?
Is having a hard time letting go, and he's that wanted out, because it seems like DDG is having a hard time.
Shut up.
Now, I'm really banking on Halle Bailey is the one who didn't want the relationship. She's the one that wanted out because
she just means in general. Like, in general.
None of that. After this.
In general. He wants her back.
I'm finna go pick my son up right after this.
Right, because you're still... Right.
Let me live my life.
Right. Still so with the relationship.
That's none of your business.
Type shit.
But she look young, so that's type of comment she said.
Now, it was allegations going around that DDG messed around with his ex Ruby Rose, and that's why these two called it quits. Now,
but Ruby Rose is a crazy one, though. She the type to probably didn't want to, like, let him go either. I saw a video. I think he was recording her from above. She was at his door, and he was, like, recording her from above. She was at his door just banging on his shit. And she wouldn't leave, knowing damn well the nigga did not want to let her in. She would not leave. And I'm like, I think Ruby is a little toxic, too. Because I've seen videos with, like, the little TJ shit, where she's like, buy me a plane. Like, or buy me a flight. Like, bro, she definitely seems toxic and, like, naggy and, like, there. So she was probably giving it up. That nigga was trying to fuck again. They definitely was having some shit going on.
Saying probably. That that's who he really wanted.
Nigga, was I still think he be fucking with Kennedy, but
it seems like DDG is stuck on Halle Bailey now. You know who's been really quiet throughout all this is Halle. She hasn't spoken up to defend him, because it's been a lot.
Her Beyonce.
A lot of people speaking out and coming down on him very harshly, saying that he basically used her, he put a baby on her, just very much painting him like a narcissist. Now again, Halle has not spoken out to defend him. She hasn't spoken out to defend herself. She has been on her Beyonce. But I'm really wondering if this relationship has ran its course. Halle has outgrown him, and he's sitting there hoping that maybe one day they can work something out. I'm really curious to know what was really going on in that relationship, because again,
I feel like they had such a good relationship. I don't understand that's what it's swear to God, every time with this nigga, bro. Like, you think that nigga's in a good situation, he got a good thing going on, bro. The only relationship where I was like, yeah, this shit's not gonna work, it was Ruby Rose. That's literally the only one. Oh, he had this other relationship in between that. Who was that girl? He had this like light skinned bitch. I remember her too. Bro, literally none of the relationships I was like, oh yeah, there's no way this works. The only one was literally Ruby because it's Ruby Rose. But like Holly or Haley, how the fuck you say her name? Kennedy, all the other girls, I was like, nah, this shit's gonna go well. And then it just doesn't.
Hopeful that they will get back together. He said he doesn't want anyone else but her, but I'm wondering if that's how Holly feels because it's been rumors going around that she allegedly has been hanging out with Brent Fayez. But when I say DDG has been fighting for his life,
it's over, nigga. It's over. It's over. That's the music you fuck to. It's over. She hanging out with him? Oh no. Oh no! You better hope that's not true. That boy killing that shit slowly.
Right, okay, he's been responding to videos, just really trying his best for people not to see him in a negative light.
Being with Halle, she's a superstar. She's the greatest ever. Being around
I heard you saying that her head game was shit, or that's what they said. I don't know, bro. You real contradicting.
I feel like it made a lot of people side-eye me because they had already had, I feel like it made a lot of, she's the greatest ever. Being around her, I feel like it made a lot of people side-eye me because they had already had, she's a princess. So they already had their mind set up about her.
Yeah, she's a princess, and then you're DDG, the LA fuckboy. So that's why they're like, wait, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why is he coming over here trying to ruin her? And then he just gives her, I don't know if he ruined her life, because he definitely didn't. He just gave her a baby, but like, I don't know. He's the type nigga where it's like, with females at least, everything he touches, he destroys. That's the way, that's what it seems to be. He got something going on where he don't know. He tries to love, but it don't work, bro. And then the nigga just, I don't know, bro. It's fucked.
They look at me and I don't fit that image. But it's cool. It's a reason why she stayed with me. It's a reason why we had a child together. It's a reason why all of this happened. Like, me and Halle are forever family. Forever. I will Swiss cheese your granny.
What the fuck?
I will Swiss cheese your granny over Halle, and that's just what it is. That's called family. So, I feel like people should keep that in their head when they talk about us. You talking about our family. You need to relax. Okay? I'm not just no random nigga. Like, yeah, I'm not just no random nigga, and I feel like y'all don't consider that enough.
DDG definitely trapped Halle with that baby, and here's why I say that. So he went on his podcast, and he basically said, we're gonna be family until we're 99. Until we're 99, I'll turn somebody into Swiss cheese over her. We're attached forever. We're family. He's like, I'm not just some random dude. So y'all talking shit about me, blah blah. When it comes to her, y'all hurt her too. Y'all talking so much shit about me that could affect the way I parent.
Like, why the fuck do you care about what these motherfuckers is saying, though? That's my thing. And that's another thing about DDG. Like, he really is like that, too. Like, he cares about what people think. You could tell. Like, he really cares. And it's like, bro, fuck them. Like, I understand that. That's how you got lit. And that's how he got up. It's like, the supporters. Like, I get that. And, like, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta know what you want, bro. Like I don't know.
Y'all talking so much shit about me that could affect the way I parent.
Like, fuck, how are they talking?
There's literally nothing, and I mean nothing, anybody could say to me on any platform that would affect the way I am as a mother.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's some fucking words. Like, they're literally comments or whatever the people are thinking online. The internet is not a real place. You cannot go to the internet. I cannot knock on the door and open it up and walk in the... I can't. It's not a real place. So whatever they're saying on the internet Why does it matter? Why are you really taking it like into account, like in life? Like,
he wanted to ensure that he will be attached to that girl for the rest of her life. And honestly, I feel like she left him. She left him. She finally said, "What the fuck?" Because the fact that you keep talking, and my girl hasn't said a peep, nothing, nada.
Yeah.
Isn't Beyonce like they auntie or something? She's never gonna say anything. She's going to quietly move on with her life as she fucking should. You hurrying up to put out a fucking statement. You on your podcast talking about how I would tell my younger self not. You hurrying up to like they auntie or something. She's never gonna say anything. She's going to quietly move on with her life.
I did not know that was her aunt.
You hurrying up to put out a fucking statement. You on your podcast talking about how I would tell my younger self not to get into a relationship because it's distracting. But you got that girl pregnant at the height of her career. If that's not a distraction, I don't know what the. And I know somebody goes, "Oh, it takes two. Baby girl is green. She was green. He is quite seasoned.
Yeah.
Quite seasoned. And he knew the only way to maintain that relationship
was to make her get her pregnant. She would be
so quick to listen to people telling her to get the is if she got pregnant.
Facts. Nah, no bullshit. To be honest, that's probably true too, because he knew damn well, he was like, yo, this ain't gonna last. Like, knowing how he, like DDG, he was like, knowing how I am and knowing how she is, knowing how her fans are, knowing how all this shit is, I gotta get her pregnant. He was like, bro, I gotta get her pregnant. Because there's no way. Ooh, and he knows that, he low-key knows that, like, she's a, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, DDG, bro, like, DDG, he don't care about all this shit, bro. Like, his one main objective is content. I'm telling you, in a bag and money. I think it's deeper than all of this shit. Like, he knows that is an ultimate cash grab and a long ass line of money that can come to him. Like, bro, she's on another level. Like, Halle Bailey is on another level. Like, that's the most popular girlfriend he's ever had. He understands that. And he knows, like, how much she can better him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ruby was good with the music, but he knew that that's all she was ever gonna be. Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? She has the makeup and she has like the clothes brands and all the, and she's bad, but he knew that it was never gonna be more than, you know what I'm saying? Halle, bro, she's on another level. She got the music, the movies, you feel me? She got it all. Like he said, she's a star. So that nigga was like, bro, I gotta lock her in. And he understood that. He understood that because him locking that in, he's good for the rest of his life, bruh. That's why I said in the last video, it's his baby mama. Once she's your baby mama, she's your baby mama. That's it. She's there forever, nigga. He knew that. And he knew that she was probably gonna leave his ass eventually. Because like she said, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much. But like, even if she's staying quiet and she don't see him for like a few months or whatever, she always has to be around. And that's the thing about the baby mama shit. They always have to be around. That's why it's fucked.
But then sometimes when you become a mother, you kind of like wake up to certain things that you it's almost like your brain was not clicked into. And that's not to say that he's a bad father, but he even said on his podcast that that people felt as though, you know, he wasn't right for her because of her celebrity status. No, we felt that you weren't right for her because of how you conduct yourself, not because you're just a YouTuber. Because if you were a YouTuber that carried yourself in a certain way, yes, she is a Disney princess. Yes, she does have a very wholesome image. It is a part of her image. It is a part of her brand. And when women who have that image attach themselves to men like that, it tarnishes them.
Facts.
It tarnishes them. There's nothing wrong with being a YouTuber. It's nothing wrong with being a podcaster. It's nothing wrong with that. But your lifestyle, and it's like during the time when she has so much going on, you didn't even think to yourself to say, you know what? Let me reel it in a little bit. And now you're on podcast talking about how you shouldn't have been in a relationship. You're attached to her for the rest of your life, and you're crashing out because some older man said he didn't know who you were. Well, of course he doesn't know who you are. He's old. Nobody is old as. He's old. But
he's an old head.
DDG definitely trapped Halle with that baby. And here's
a little TikTok creator fun. CPMs is not that high for y'all to be sitting on here talking for 2 minutes about me.
He responded to that video?
With that baby. And here's
a little TikTok creator fun. CPMs is not that high for y'all.
Like, you see what I'm saying? He cares, dude. Like, he, like, not like that, like, but like, bro. Come on.
Sitting on here talking for 2 minutes about me. You got 2 kids. I looked on your Instagram, I looked on your TikTok, everything. You got 2 kids with no baby daddy. But you worry about me. Don't make sense to me. Y'all need to stop, bro.
He said you worried about me. I don't know if it's worried about you. I mean, it's content. Like I'm saying, I've been saying this whole time. It's content. This is content, so something to talk about. But I don't. Niggas said worried about. Like niggas not really worried about you. Like
don't make sense.
It is content
y'all
though.
Need to stop, bro. I be seeing what y'all be saying. Y'all be thinking I don't be seeing, but I be seeing this. Like, bro, I'm a father.
I'm a father.
My child's life. Worry about your baby daddy. Why are you worried about me?
Hey.
I don't understand it. I never get it. I love y'all to death. I love black women.
I think at this point, the best thing for DDG to do is just be quiet. I mean, you can't beat up the internet.
I was about to say, you can't beat up the internet, and you can't be mad at motherfuckers giving their opinion. If people see something that's off, we're gonna say something about it. People are gonna say something about it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stand on what the fuck you're saying. But you keep blabbing out new shit. It's like, you know.
I think at this point, the best thing for DDG to do is just be quiet. I mean, you can't beat up the internet. And the more he talks to try to defend himself, the worse he looks. Now, I do believe that DDG is down bad behind Halle, and it makes her more appealing to him because she left him. You know, the person who always leaves is the one who usually has the upper hand. So I think he's having a hard time just accepting the fact that she actually left him.
Damn, she left. Like, she left him her leaving him is fucking crazy.
Do you think DDG
after him putting a baby in her, she was still like, nah, I can't be in this relationship.
Him. But y'all let me know, what do you think? Do you think DDG is having a hard time accepting the fact that he and Halle are over and done? And what do you think it was that was the last straw for Halle? And how do you feel about him crashing out, going back and forth with people over what they're saying about him? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
It don't really matter though, because like I said, bro, that's his baby mama. So it's like, man, listen. He gets a little drunk. She gets a little drunk. She'll always be around, bro. That's his baby mama. It's just, damn, you don't have the title of y'all being together no more. But his ass knew, like, oh yeah, let me trap her real quick for sure. Let me trap her real quick for sure. Hey, but y'all let me know what y'all want to see in the next one. I'll check y'all.